Hey Mechwarriors, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. Welcome to my Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries series of the Call to Arms DLC. What we're doing today is I'm going to be showing you hopefully the last 3 missions of the 5 for the Call to Arms DLC. Just as a recap, for about 20 bucks after tax Canadian, this is a new DLC that came out in the month of June 2022. And with the emphasis of melee combat, basically implementing melee weapons for all mechs, including light mechs apparently, and which really actually changed the way the game is played. There are more variants, there are new variants for almost all mechs, which basically will add probably a melee focus to it. There should be about, I think, 5 hero variants, which I showed in one of my previous videos. I showed 4 of them, and there should be 1 new mech, the Hatchet Man. So we're just doing missions right now, as I said, the main campaign missions for the Sky Independence. So what we're doing is they're upset that the way House Steiner is designed, they're giving all their good new mechs to rich, spoiled aristocrats rather than people on the front lines. So they've hired us to fight on their behalf, but secretly, covertly, and to attack actually their own house, House Steiner, the Arcturian Guards, and to take so that they can salvage those mechs so that they can use it on the front lines. So let's just read the transmission. This is part 3, those in need. Commander, the independent people of Sky have come to learn that Tobias Klein is stationed here on Benfeld, the Arcturian Guards. Tobias is the eldest son of Emma Klein, who sits on the Defiance Industries Board of Directors. We believe that Tobias's current station may be the reason Defiance and the Archon have shown such clear favoritism towards the Arcturian Guards. We're tasking your lance with finding Tobias and his catapult and destroying it. Even if Tobias survives the encounter, the destruction of his family's mech should show to his mother that the Arcturian Guards are undeserving of such a preferential treatment. Okay, so let's just jump in. I think, yeah, our mechs were still under repair. I should have repaired that before, but it's okay. We did get a new mech from the part 2. I didn't really upgrade it. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Just to quickly talk about the other things that come with the DLC is the special Storm Surge armor or skin, and as well as the three different types of biomes which you would have seen in the previous video. So let's jump into the mission. So these are low-level missions designed to come pretty early in the game for you because it is medium mechs. This campaign, and we're going to search for Tobias in a catapult. So I'll max out everything, and let's see. So we used the catapult last time. Let's see, is there a different mech I can use? So here's an Orion that has a ton of, look at that, double heavy hammer fists. So I might use that just to show you some melee. Yeah, I'll do that. You know what? Let's go with my... Wait, this is not my Hatchet Man, is it? No, it's this one. This is my Hatchet Man. So I'll do that. I will give them the Orion with the double hammer fists. It doesn't look very different on... hammer fists and knuckles don't really look very different on the actual mech. But you can probably see that this Hatchet Man has a mace, which might be... what's it called? Very bad. Anyways... let's see, so we still have about 40 tons available. We could use our new Hatchet Man as the extra. And let's just jump right in.
Tobias Klein, son of Defiance Industries board member Emma Klein, has been discovered to be serving with the
so let's avoid the closer area and let's go for this, the further location. Actually, you know what, let's go close. Never know. Maybe the boss will be there. Hey, there's some loot already.
They want him and his family's catapult taken out as a way to send a message to Defiance's board of directors. Search for Tobias and his catapult at the Martin points, then prepare for extraction once he's been eliminated.
Very small map. Out of my way.
New target, locust.
Look at that. That locust's already done.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Target destroyed.
Where'd the other locust go?
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Okay, 2 loot.
We'll
Not
be
bad.
sure to put that ammo to good use.
Oh,
I have a visual
somewhere
on
over there.
target. Take them out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target blackjack.
Target received. Engaging.
If I get close enough, I'll do some melee on this guy. I'll do melee on this guy instead. Oh, he's down. Cicada's almost done. Lancemate's having some troubles. There's supposed to be the catapults hiding somewhere here.
Target acquired.
Oh, there it is.
Engaging shared target ID.
Catapult.
Oh, he's down. That was fast.
Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Love it how they can't beat up that weakened cicada.
Get back to the OZ and we'll get you out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
New target assassin.
Okay, nice and easy. Nice quick mission. I was hoping that some of the campaign missions, these DLC missions would be a little bit longer. I feel like they've all been very short. Okay, so we completed that. We could salvage the cicada. I don't care about that. Oh, but nothing else good. Okay, so I'll take that. And yep, look at this. This guy. Orion did 25 full damage. Okay. And we finished a reward or a job. And let's actually sell that, what's it called? That cicada, because I don't need it. And then let's view transmissions. Commander, your performance up to this point has been exemplary, but we fear that your efficiency might make our objectives here too transparent to the outside observer. This could potentially lead to the Arcturian guards identifying our organization, which is something we cannot risk. For our own safety, we'll need to throw the guards off our trail by attacking a military target, making this entire endeavor appear more as a clandestine military raid. We've identified a remote outpost that contains the Arcturian Guard's backup data center. Destroying this facility won't be enough to compromise Benfeld's security, but it should be enough for our actions here to appear that our objectives here were the destruction of this data center, and not the systematic strikes against the Arcturian Guards themselves. Okay, so let's pair up. Okay. And our mechs are still under repair, so we'll use something else. In the meanwhile, contract. Okay. So we'll just max out our rewards with extra negotiation points.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning.
I'll use my
It's going to
favorite.
affect
Let's see, this
visibility
is.
and sensors.
What is this? This is destruction. Ooh, look at that. So, most mechs with the Storm Surge skin look like this, kind of like, you know, the kind of like lime green lightning bolts and this wavy blue. But for some mechs like my Cyclops and apparently the Corsair, it's a purple. It's a purple instead. So we'll do that. And we'll go with our Battlemaster, and I think we are far over the tonnage. So yeah, so because we're over the tonnage, if you haven't seen before, you can go over tonnage, which I really like, but that will decrease your overall number of sea bills and salvage points, which is totally fine. Because sometimes it's hard to balance having the right tonnage in the early game. This will allow you to be over and what's it called? It'll allow you to be over and not, you know, not sacrifice maybe a whole landsmate. The Corsair, which is a specialty, I guess, hero mech.
Containing the battalion's data servers. IPS Intel claims that given its remote location, the outpost does not typically station a heavy complement of defenders, but the Guard will surely deploy additional defenses should the base come under attack. It's best if we aim to destroy our objective and leave before the Guards can intercept us. Good luck, Commander.
So, the Corsair should come with a hand slot for basically the left hand. So if you look at it, it has a very stubby right and basically an arm in the left. So you could equip something like a melee weapon, but I haven't because I don't feel like this, the way I've designed this mech, that it is for melee combat, is for long range damage. So most likely we'll just be running through the base rather than, you know, hitting it from far. I do have the ammo for it though.
Guns up. Battlemech spotted. Enemy destroyed.
I forgot I had Gauss rifles.
Our target is now marked.
Oh, he's dead.
Target acquired.
It's a Panther. There we go. We got something behind us. Let's take out the thing behind us.
Targeted. On the move.
Oh, he dead.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, let's see if I can just run through it. Yep, I'll just run through it. Let's find some stuff to run into rather than shooting at.
Tango down.
Oh, there is a commando.
Targets.
Commandos are actually pretty deadly. They carry quite a bit of armament for what's considered a light mech. Sometimes more than like right now. I think it has a PPC possibly. Let's see. No, it doesn't. There we go.
Eliminated.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Target acquired.
Okay, let's find some more stuff to run into. Oh, there we go.
Target destroyed.
There's a Jenner. I'm gonna go outside, see if I... Yeah, see, there's some stuff over there that I can destroy more easily.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
There we go. There's some fuel tanks. Should not damage me. This is one of the new biomes as well. I think it's called Rubelite. It's the red crystals that give it the name. Okay, let's see if I can take... Poor Battlemaster can't kill like a few light mechs. Okay, let's go help him. Oh, what the heck? Where'd you come from?
Acquired.
There we go. You're done. You're done.
Target destroyed.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
There we go. 22%. Getting there.
Target destroyed.
%. Okay, 3%. I believe in the once we take it down, a dropship will come at us.
Mission complete,
There we go.
Commander.
Let's leave.
I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evac point for extraction.
Oh, there's one. Come on down. There we go.
Battlemech.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
A locust, which I'm not going to waste my time on.
New target locust.
Okay. Probably would have been even faster with a lighter mech.
That we have satisfied the terms of our contract on this mission. Now let's get out of here before the Arcturan guards come in force.
Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. It's like a digital, purple digital. I don't know where that's from. So as you can see, because we're over tonnage, we normally would get 12 salvage points, but we lost 2. Not like there was anything really worthwhile. I'm going to fill up on Knuckles, which are all melee weapons, and nothing else is really good. Couldn't really care less about the rest of it, so I'll just grab some. 1500. Oh, look at the Battlemaster doing half decent damage today. Okay. Great work, Commander. In addition to destroying the Arcturan Guard's data center, we've discovered that the guards appear to have been using their stockpile of hatchetmen to experiment with refitting a number of their other mechs with similar melee weapons. While it appears that these alternative melee weapons are nothing more than cosmetic knockoffs of the hatchet technology developed by Defiance, they each seem to have different offensive profiles when compared to the standard hatchet. As a performance bonus, we'll provide you with a few samples of the weapons we salvaged from the facility. These weapons appear to be compatible with the hatchetman we provided you, so we can hope you can put them to good use. So as you can see, we got the medium claw, the medium mace, and medium knuckles. So they're all for medium mechs, chassis size, but you need to have certain hardpoint sizes. So they'll be the typical small, medium, large. So this is large, and this is medium. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's look at the last mission. Let's see if we get to the last mission. Commander, before we release you from your contract, we have one final assignment from you. We want to give the Arcturan Guards one final gesture of up yours before we return home. My people have put in an anonymous tip through the local law enforcement reporting Cretan mechs held up in what's known as the Heap. Once upon a time, it was a Star League era metropolis, but warships obliterated it through orbital bombardments through the early succession wars. In the hundreds of years since, the city's ruins have become a massive dumping ground for all of Ben Fled's waste. Everything from the trash of the major population centers to industrial waste disposal. It ends up here among the ruins of the old world. After handing them a pair of embarrassing defeats, the Arcturan Guards will be forced to investigate this tip, which means that they will be conveniently suckered into a spot where it should be easy enough for you to pick them apart. We'll leave these spoiled jackasses buried in Ben Fled's trash, right where they all belong. Afterwards, we'll release the remainder of your contracted payment, and then we'll go our separate ways. And they'll give us an Assassin 25, which I think is a new variant for the DLC. So before we do that, I'm going to make an adjustment to here, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're back, and we're going to do the last mission here. Let's select our sea bills. There should be like an easy select all option.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors.
We're going to use my newly updated hatchet man. If you remember, we just had a mace before, but now we gave it a medium mace and knuckles. So we're going to come right in. Instead of the medium pulse lasers, we downgraded it in a way to the short burst ones, so they're cooler. And basically, we're just going to come in with the LBX shooting like crazy, using our short burst lasers, and we're going to pound the crap out of whatever we encounter. Let's see, what else are we going to use? Let's bring in Captain Ames, maybe with a Zeus. My Zeus typically does a lot of damage. Maybe I should switch out this for the other hatchet man, so that we're not super over tonnage. It doesn't match, but it's. I hope my weapons groups are correct.
Attention. Prepare for Battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors.
Look at that. There's the mace.
Weapons online.
There's the hand. It's ready. We're ready to fight.
The Arcturan guards have been leaked false intel that our primary base of operations is in a dumping ground known to locals as the Heap. Our client wants to send a message by destroying whatever scouting party the Arcturan guards has deployed, leaving them to rot here in this massive junkyard. I advise that you watch your back out there, Commander. What the 19th Arcturan guards lack in experience, they make up for in sheer numbers, including all of their remaining hatchet men that remain unaccounted for. Clear the field,
Oh,
and then we
can't
can
even
be
get
on
to
our
do
way.
melee combat.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's a Herbie with jump jets. That's not very common. Oh man, DPS is so high.
Destroyed.
Hopefully they can keep up. Oh, here's a drop ship. They just dropped something. Come on. What'd you drop? Oh, there's something. Cicada.
I can't target that.
I can't target nothing. Oh, there it is. Melee. Ooh. You're already down. There's a hatchet man. Here we go. I keep trying to go for the melee kill. It's gonna explode. Let's take out the gun off the, what's it called? There we go. Let's go melee now. Let me kill him. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Eliminate all the guards. Okay. Oh, here's another drop ship. Let's go straight for it. Whoa, this is steep. It's a pretty cool map right here. Where'd the mech go? Oh, there it is. Ah, by the time I get to it, it'll be dead. Ah, there we go.
That mech is going
Okay,
critical.
guard, commander time. Where is it? Is it gonna fall around top of me? I think so. Yep, right here.
Target received. Engaging.
No, Thunderbolt down, 2 seconds. You're dead. You dropped with a commando and a locust? Pathetic.
Hostiles in the area. Looks like we got them all, Commander. I've given the IPS salvage teams the all clear to begin recovery operations. No doubt, they will be happy to see the guards lose the lion's share of their hatchet men to this operation. I'm inbound for pickup now.
Okay. Oh, there's a mech that came from behind us. Are we leaving now? Is there a exfil location? That's weird, there's no exit. Oh, that's it. It's just a super long delay. Okay, completed. We lost one salvage. There's no hatchetmen to salvage, which is fine. Get some heavy knuckles, medium knuckles, which is great. And we'll just throw in the urban mech. I think, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Just go like that. Sure. Okay. Zeus doing great damage as usual. Commander, we can't thank you enough for giving the Patriots of Sky the means to defend our own borders. You've done more to support our people than our own head of state. While Archon Steiner squanders her time placating the Commonwealth's oligarchs and getting in bed with foreign Davian pigs and warmongers, the people of Sky suffer under the relentless raids of House Kurita. Thanks to your efforts, we now stand a chance at standing up to these foreign hordes, and maybe one day freeing ourselves from this ridiculous FedCom alliance the Archon has forced upon us. If we find ourselves needing your service again, we won't hesitate to call. So we got an assassin, 25. We'll take a quick look at what's so special about it. Ooh. So let's take a look. It's a 40. Ooh, it's a super fast assassin. I don't know if all assassins are this fast. This is a special. Let's take a look at these stats. Assassin over here. Assassin 25. Is there a special description? No, there's no special description. So let's take a look at the... Oh no, all assassins are 113. Okay, so let's go back to it then. So what makes this one special, I imagine, is the large weapon hardpoint. The Hatchetman and the other mechs I've been using, actually, the mechs I've been using, they don't have typically large hardpoints. They have medium. So we can only fit typically the hatchet or maybe the medium mace. Oh, actually, no, the hatchet is a large hardpoint. But this one came with a medium claw. So that's pretty good. But I think the hatchet does more damage, right? Hatchet does 40 damage. So although the claw is just cool, you know, the hatchet will do more damage, and technically the mace the most. But the mace weighs 4 tons, hatchet is 3 tons, and the claw is actually 4 tons. So that's actually possibly the worst. It has also a shorter range than the hatchet. And how about the mace? Mace is the same. So technically the claw ain't great. But this would be a fast mech. You just run into enemy's face and you just melee them up. But that's it for today. I just wanted to show you guys the missions for the Call to Arms DLC. As you can see, extremely short, only 5 missions long. They could take as little as like 5 minutes to complete. But despite that, I think that the DLC still has applied a lot of great stuff to the game. And let me know in the comments what you think. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.